And today, field teams in Hawaii will open a joint disaster recovery center where survivors can speak face-to-face with FEMA specialists. Victims will also be able to get in touch with volunteer organizations and have access to other federal and state resources. Right now, there's also an effort to move displaced residents out of shelters and into hotels and even Airbnbs. More than 1,300 households have received an initial $700 from FEMA for immediate needs like food and medicine. The White House says President Biden will visit fire-ravaged Maui on Monday. In the meantime, the president is sending 500 federal personnel to the disaster zone, and that includes upwards of 140 urban search and rescue specialists. As Jolie Martinez explains, other federal teams are helping to identify victims.
"20 cadaver dogs continue to search Ground Zero. So far, they've covered less than a third of the burn zone. Today, 75 FEMA personnel were deployed to the Valley Isle, including coroners and pathologists, as well as X-ray and lab technicians. A portable morgue also touched down. Officials say the unit consists of all the equipment needed for victim identification and processing remains.
It's going to be a very, very difficult mission. And patience will be incredibly important because of the number of victims.
Michael Richter was one of the Lahaina residents who went to Maui Police Department's forensic facility in Wailuku with hopes of identifying his stepfather.
He's gone. I just want to identify the body. The police have really helped, but I have run into a lot of people that I understand are tired. I'm tired too. I haven't slept in 6 days, and I just, like I said, I just want to identify his body and put him at rest.
To help identify loved ones, people are advised to go to the Family Assistance Center at the Kahalui Community Center for a DNA cheek swab to match the living with the dead. But collecting DNA from those who perished could be a challenge.
Even though the individual may not be identified today or tomorrow, there's hope they'll be identified in weeks or months to follow. And that's so important. For example, 9/11, the Twin Towers, they're still identifying individuals from a little piece of bone that is found on a rooftop in a gutter or something like that all these years later.
Heartbreaking for those families. Well, this weekend, a local food truck will be working to raise money for victims of the fire in Maui. Hokulani Shave Ice will donate 50% of all proceeds to the relief effort. Their truck will be at the Pearl Farmers Market on Saturday and Sunday from 9 a.m. till 1 p.m. They even created a special pineapple treat for the event called the Maui no Ka'oi, which is Hawaiian for Maui is the best.